Smiling. Why did you choose Dancing Warrior Yoga?
I chose Dancing Warrior Yoga primarily to start with because the course actually fit around my life and I could work full time as well as come in on the weekends. That was what triggered my interest at first, and then I came in and did a class with Matthew and I was sold. It was more about the feel of the studio and the knowledge that Matthew was portraying in his class, the flow of the class. I love the style of yoga, so that was what ultimately got me over the line.
How was this experience?
This experience was really not what I thought it was going to be, but for the better. So I didn't really go in with a huge amount of expectation, but I definitely didn't expect to come out the other end feeling the way that I felt. So I thought that the weekends, something that I got a little bit addicted to, so that constant weekend being surrounded with the yoga was fantastic, but then also the learnings from that are things that I've been able to take with me outside of the course and off the mat as well. So that side of it and my personal growth, I didn't expect to be quite as fast and as massive as it was.
What part of the course resonated with you the most?
For me, the part of the course that resonated with me the most was the philosophy of yoga and finding out exactly why we do things when we come to a yoga class, because you come to a class for years and years and just go through the motions not really knowing, but then finding all the background and the reasons why helped me to actually deepen my practice and helped me to actually understand things on the mat that I hadn't previously.
Fantastic. How did you use what you learnt in the course?
I used what I learned in the course by taking the philosophy that I mentioned that I loved and learned out into real life. So in terms of using the yoga, the breathing and the philosophy of yoga in my workplace to combat stress, as we all know in the Western world, to deal with relationships and just relate to people on a totally different level, that all came from the yoga. Not only that, but it did deepen my physical practice as well, and I saw the physical changes from that as well. So that's how I've taken it forward. And then I have taken it into yoga teacher training, which I enjoyed so much. I've taken it into yoga teaching, which I enjoyed so much. I've now come back for the 350 hours at Dancing Warrior.
Fantastic. Thank you, sweetie. Let's have a look.
That's all right.